Hey everyone, if you're like me, you're looking at these choices that you see in the Fifth Ward race, and it's impossible to deny that there is really a diverse range of options available to voters. Now, what I would do if I weren't in the campaign is I would look at the top two or maybe three people in terms of policy, and then I'd ask, okay, who's got a shot? Sometimes your favorite candidate in terms of policy is somebody who isn't necessarily, a likely candidate to do very well. And although we should put policy first, it is not, in my opinion, unwise to also think about electability. So Piemonte by the numbers is really making a case for those people who like my policies but are concerned about my electability. I'm going to go over some data. I'm going to do a little bit of analysis and have a pretty frank conversation about especially the runoff that I think is virtually inevitable on February 28th. We will also talk a little bit about what would then be the runoff election, so what that head-to-head race might look like. But honestly, my focus right now is more on the question of whether or not we're a viable campaign and I'm a viable candidate to get into that top two. And then we'll talk a little bit about, once you're in, is there a strategy to get over the top? But our focus really is on that first, what I think is going to be really a crowded race where everyone's going to get a little piece of the pie, and it is very unlikely that anyone is going to get 50% plus one. We are limiting registration to just 50 people. We're not. We're going to ask for people to just in good faith not participate in this. If you're supporting another candidate, if you've donated to another candidate, we're really trying to just have conversations with people who have not made up their mind yet, or maybe they're supporters of our campaign, but they have some questions. They just want to be a part of this conversation. So. You are welcome. There is an Eventbrite link, and if you sign up, you will receive a link within probably an hour before the event. It's on Thursday, this Thursday, February 23rd at 6 p.m. We'll do some kind of just very cursory kind of check for everybody to see if there's anybody who has already, for example, said that they voted for somebody else, or somebody who's made a significant donation to another candidate. We're not trying to be unfair to anybody, but this is really for a specific group of people who say, honestly, I'm undecided, and I'd really like you to make the case for us. So join us if you're in that group, and we look forward to the conversation. Thanks so much.